I've never been fond of writing speeches, and actually saying the words out loud is a little worse. However, since this is all about me, it ought to be easier than usual. My name is Chassidy Eddlemon. I am 16 years old and will turn 17 on February 11th. I'm a junior at Carlisle County High School, a tiny school in western Kentucky. I haven't always lived here though. The summer before my 7th grade year, my mom, my sister, and I, we moved in with my now stepdad. My parents divorced in 2012, and it was pretty rough because we didn't really know about it until we were on vacation, and they just kind of blurted it out in front of us, so it was pretty intense. And it was a tough thing to do to move here. I had never gone anywhere other than where I grew up, and I'd always been surrounded by the same classmates. It's been good for me though. I've made great friends since coming here, and I've stayed in touch with a few from where I'm from. I grew up playing softball. I began playing as soon as I could hold a bat on my shoulder. I never played on teams that traveled, but just in the summer, and I loved it. At the end of this past season, however, it all came to an end. Because that was the only sport I've been involved in, I don't do much of anything now. I focus on my schoolwork and being around those I care about. Often on the weekends, I go out and eat with my friends. We all enjoy shopping, so we usually stroll around the mall and hang out afterwards. During the week, I'm usually at home after school and spending time with family. On Wednesdays, I attend church and spend the afternoon with my youth group. I love being around them and just talking with them, along with my youth leader. I have lots of pets at home, 3 dogs, Maggie, Reese, and Gus. Reese is a chocolate lab, and the others are offspring from the girls he brings home. I have a goldfish. He doesn't have a name. I usually just address him as Fish. And my favorite of all, my cat. Scaredy Cat is hateful, and he hasn't been touched by a human since he was a kitten, because he really hates us all. The others are Lily Bell, or as we call her, LB, Tiger, Ferb, and Milton. Ferb had a brother at one point, an orange cat named Phineas, but he died after falling out of a tree, ironically. Milton is only an occasional pet. He visits when it's convenient for him, but it's okay, we all love him. He used to stay home, but it got to the point where when he and Scaredy Cat locked eyes, Scaredy Cat immediately pounced on him. He didn't want more than one male cat at the house, and that's how he took care of it. Most of the cats really dislike each other. They hiss at each other every opportunity they have, but I enjoy having them around. I am a shy person at first, but comfortable when I know those I'm around. When I first moved here, Meredith, who is actually one of my best friends now, was asked to show me around school. She was very different from me, and still is. All I saw was a super peppy girl who was smiling way more than she should have been. When it comes to that sort of situation, she has a very different approach. Opposite of her, I would have been very awkward. Throughout the first weeks of school, Meredith would try to talk to me and include me, but all I did was stay to myself. I eventually came around though, considering the fact that we're close now. Being a junior in high school means it's about time to figure out what I'm going to do with my life, and I stress about it often with my mom, and she just tells me that I have plenty of time to figure it out. However, I don't want to be that person in my third year of college with no plan and no idea what I'm going to do. I've jumped from wanting to become a physical therapist to maternal RN, and now I'm trying to settle with going into dentistry. If I settle on that plan, I'd like to attend Murray State and go to a school for dentistry after graduating. Truly sum myself up, I'm nothing extraordinary. I just love my cats, my family, and my friends, and most importantly, Jesus. I hope that you've learned a little bit about me, and I too will get to know you.